Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to an arcade. Today I'm playing the custom scenario Lycanthropy, or Lycanthropy. Several myths and legends from hundreds of different cultures tell us stories about people becoming ravenous nocturnal beasts. Most of these beliefs have been attributed to curses or spiritual power, but not anymore. Alright, so this is currently the top custom scenario and has been suggested, so I thought I would jump into this one because it is the top one. The next one I'm looking at doing is Rise of the Machines, and then I might pick at some of the ones that you guys have suggested. So, it looks like it's a prion and I have to insert my own genes. Ooh. Alright, so let's just pick some genes. Darwinist, sounds good. Might go Aquasites, Extremophile, if I can click the insert button, which I seem to not be able to do. And let's go... Let's go Symptom Stasis. Alright, so... normal, and I'm going to be calling this... Peter. Peter sounds like a very innocent name, doesn't it? Scientifically speaking, lycanthropy is a mental condition where people believe themselves to be actual wolves. What if that could physically happen? The beast within, it's time for humanity to change. Start in India, double fast forward. And rise, my lycans. Alright, so... might just grab several DNA points, and then I'll jump into the evolution tree and give you all a lovely, lovely look. Alright, so I have 8. Let's jump in. Transmission. Okay, so we've got hardly any transmission, that's good. Blood. Gives organism the ability to spread through blood-to-blood content, increases mutation chance further, and infectivity and poor resinge. Canine. Feral wolves susceptible to infection. Increase infectivity, especially in rural regions, also increases mutation chance. Saliva. Pathogen travels through salivary glands. Infection spreads through licking, kissing, or biting. Rawr. Okay, so we already have lycanthropy. Subject becomes more feral and starts to act instinctively. Subject is slightly infectious, but behavior increases severity. We also have hypersalivation, which we've seen before. Makes you all very hungry for humans. That's more cannibalism, but you know. Insomnia, inability to sleep makes people irritable and less productive. We've seen that before. Misanthropy. Subject becomes disagreeable and less social. Slightly harder to cure as subject prefers solitude. Fever, increases in temperature, contagiousness, and severe dehydration, which can be fatal. Stick away from fever. Okay, so we have 2 abilities this time. Neural therapy. Neural breakdown causes breakdown in concentration. Complex tasks become harder. Neuropathic integration. Subject can retain memories while in semi-feral state, reduces severity and harder to cure. Alright, so this is fairly well laid out. I do enjoy this. I might grab Canine, simply because it's something new, and that's all we can do at the moment. So this is a very cool plague. I like this. Seems to kind of go side and side with the vampire plague. I wonder why. So yes. So I'm not sure if there's going to be a way that humanity can survive as wolves, such as some of the plagues that I've shown on the channel, and I don't know if there's going to be that and the death one. So I'm going to grab medicine, and I might grab this one. So yeah, I'm not sure. Could be cool. I guess we'll find out, won't we? So at the moment we are currently spreading. Insomnia has mutated. It's okay, Insomnia isn't that bad. Very, very, very slow infection. It's 2015 already. I mean, come on! Alright, so let's grab blood. Ooh, we've unlocked another tier. Parasite. Fleas susceptible to infection. Carrier insects increase infectivity, especially in hot climates, and chance of mutation. Cool. Photosensitivity, we've seen that before, harder to cure. Alright, So let's move forth. Be conquered, go forth and die. Let's grab some cold resistance. Okay, there's a lot of noise happening out the back of my house. I hope it isn't interrupting my audio. That could be problematic. Alright, so whilst we're waiting, I'd like to apologise for not having a video yesterday. I was not at the house, so I had no access to my computer and was unable to film an episode. I should have prepared, to be honest, but unforeseen circumstances, was unable to. So I apologise for that. I'd also like to apologise for the sound quality on the episode of Gang Beasts that I did. It was mostly because I didn't have the microphone on my head, it was on my girlfriend's head, and so that's why you could barely hear me. I tried to turn it up as much as I could without damaging the audio, but apparently I didn't do very well, so sorry. Alright, so we are spreading quite rapidly now. They have noticed our disease! Quickly, evolve! So I'm going to grab fleas. Ooh, what's this? Parasite 2. Increased rate of transfer between fleas and can also incubate in ticks. Increased infectivity, especially in hot climates. Chance of mutation. Okay. Carnivorism. Subject craves meat and is even driven to consume it raw. That's... oh, carnivorism. I thought it said... never mind. I'm silly. Okay. So I might just... leave the spare DNA points I have. They've noticed our disease, that's okay. Okay, so now we're spreading. Spread the infection. So let's grab canine 2. Should have grabbed saliva, but oh, it's okay. Alright, so we've spread, but now our infection has dropped rapidly because we've stopped entering other countries. Shit. Alright, so let's grab saliva. Ooh, what's this? Metabolic waste. Pathogen can replicate in urinary tract and can survive for a time outside of the body. Increases infectivity in humid climates and rural regions. We might need to grab that as well. Okay, so we are spreading. Very slowly. So it seems that India is on their cure, but it seems that it's only India at the moment. Carnivorism has mutated. What's after it? Hypertension. High blood pressure in the subject causes arterial damage over time, can be lethal. Of course that can be lethal. I don't want it to be lethal though. What do you say? Can I not upgrade any of these? Okay. Swelling causes disorientation and increased confusion. Complex tasks become harder. Sounds good to me. Sounds like it could be good against the cure. Alright. So we are beginning to spread again. This is good. I enjoy this. Yes. We are in America. Okay. Let's grab the last one of that. Got cold resistance 2 because we are now in Russia, and that's just about it. We are in Canada. Alright, gonna have to pause that there. Alright. 51. So I dare say we can evolve a couple of things. What's this one? Extreme hematotherapy. Pathogen uses host lymphocytes to replicate, increases mutation chance and infectivity, especially in poor regions. Definitely going to upgrade that. Looks very, very brutal. Okay, so we're really starting to spread now. I'm just hoping we can get into Iceland and Greenland, because fever is now evolved, and that means death is not far away. Yep, there it is. People are dying. Everybody is dying. What's this? Parasite 3. I don't even know what that word says. Mites susceptible to infection. Increases infectivity both in urban and rural regions. It'd be great if I learned how to actually pronounce words. That would probably help out my channel. Alright, so we need to get into Greenland. So if some country could just go ahead and do that, that'd be swell. Urine, Metabolic waste 2. Pathogen readily replicates in digestive tract and can contaminate feces. Increase infectivity, especially in rural and human countries. Might leave that for a bit. Check some of these out because these have evolved. Aggression. Subject become aggressive even to the point of physically lashing out. Increases infectivity and can be lethal. Sweating. Loss of fluid through sweating can also increase infection rate due to poor hygiene. More dangerous in cold climates. I'll need that for Russia. I'm going to grab medicine 2 because I think the cure is going to be going for me in a second. Alright. So, some ports are beginning to shut, which is not good because I need to get into Greenland ASAP. So if we could go ahead and get into Greenland, that would be great. Just boat to Greenland. Send a boat to Greenland. Send a boat to Greenland. Come on, please send a boat. I said a boat. Send a boat to Greenland. Preservation instinct. The subject's instinctual fight or flight response is geared towards preservation, and the subject avoids confrontation, reduces lethality. Okay, sure, let's grab that. Let's make ourselves less lethal. Just need to get a boat to Greenland. There we go. We have a boat in Greenland. Alright, so almost completely infected the entire world. Just need Greenland to hurry up and get on the bandwagon. I dare say these abilities here will move towards, what's it called? Making a peaceful ending. And I think these ones here, the orange ones in here, will move towards death. So, considering there's none left there, I might actually move towards death. So this one said, feral aggression, subject attacks animals and other people, increasing infectivity and lethality. Carnivorous denticulation, hormone changes trigger growth in carnivorous teeth. The consumption of raw meat only. Poor dental hygiene increases infectivity. Let's grab that. I dare say there'll be another one underneath it. Okay, so the cure isn't going too quickly. Greenland is very, very slow to infect. Very, very slow. It's okay though. Okay, so let's grab hypertension. Is there any abilities unlocked after this? Yes, there is one. Neuropathic integration. Subject retains some lucidity and can enter a non-feral state with some concentration. Further reduces severity and harder to cure. Okay, so yeah, this one's more of a werewolf type of thing, whilst this one is just a completely turned into a wolf. Nocturnalism. Subject are prone to being more active at night rather than day. Slightly increases infectivity and harder to cure. I'll get some more of these harder to cure ones, and I think I'll be okay. Okie doke. So the cure is at 25%. I've almost completely infected the world. And I'm currently moving towards murdering everyone. So yes. Almost completely infected. Nearly there. Alright, what's this one? Hirsutism. Subject grows excessive body hair. Poor hygiene increases infectivity, especially in cold climates. What's this one? Onychorogrippus. Nails thicken, elongate, and sharpen, becoming claws. Increases infectivity and lethality. Alright, starting to become a little bit more brutal. Paranoia has mutated. There are no healthy people left in the world. Alright, so let's grab that claws. Myoskeletal expansion. The subject's skeletal structure enlarge, increasing size and mass. Traumatic shifts increase severity, and initial bleeding increases infection. Ooh. Ooh, gross. Seems like they're kind of turning into shapeshifters. Need more points of DNA. Alright. Cure is 50% complete. It is going very slow though, so I might have a chance. How much are you? 12. As long as they remain cheap, I'm fine. Alright. Lycanthropic phenotype. The subjects physically transform into a human-wolf hybrid and viciously attacks anything it comes across. Spreads infection, increases lethality. Cool. So how much was that? I didn't actually see how much that was. 18. So I might get rid of this, just to increase lethality a bit more. I can't get rid of that. Okay. Give me money. Peter genes manipulated. Uh-oh, that's not good. Australia begins to break down. No, not Australia. Alright, so let's grab this one. And now we have our lichens. So I don't know if it's just gonna flat out murder people, or if it's going to go for more of a... Congratulations. The wolves eat humanity. Alright, so I'm starting to get a lot of DNA points, which is good. Seizures have mutated. Sounds goddamn brutal. Lunacy. Neuropathic action and pathogen in the frontal cortex causes severe emotional and behavioral abnormalities, significantly harder to cure. Good. Alright, so that's dropped our cure rate a little bit. And I'm getting quite a lot of DNA points from all these murders. What does this one say? More than human. Subject retains control of their own thoughts and actions while in hybrid form, and with concentration can return to human form. Symptoms are no longer lethal. I don't know if I want that though, because that's... I know that will help me win, but I mean... I want to kill people, guys. I'm not a good person. Okay. So I've just dropped the cure a little bit, and grabbed some lovely cure resistance. So I just want to continue dropping the cure. Dropping the cure with liquor. Okie doke. So there's no more symptoms that I can evolve. I'm thinking about maybe doing it. Maybe. I don't know. Looks like the cure stopped altogether. Sorry, there's something in my throat. Looks like the cure stopped altogether. Literally looks like everything has just stopped. They're just like, nah, you know what? There's no point, we're gonna die. Oh, look, a bubble. Oh, look, a piece of candy. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we are currently eradicating humans. It's taking a little bit of time, as Plague Inc. always enjoys doing. So there's always that. And there we are. Victory. Peter has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Peter. You bastard. Okay. So yes, that was Lycanthropy. I can't remember how it was spelt. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Please like the video. Please share it with your friends. And please have a fantastic day. I love you. Yes, so I'd like to thank you all for watching. You're all awesome. And thank you for sticking around. I'll see you all next time. Toodly-doo.